Hello there, I'm at the Magical Fairy Festival in Canterbury with fairy artist Molly Lawrence. Hi there, Molly.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing very, very well. How's your weekend been?
It's been fantastic. Everyone has been wonderful, and I've learned so much because it's my first one.
I was going to say, wow, this is the first festival you've attended or just the first one you've exhibited at?
It's the first one actually I've attended and exhibited at.
Double whammy.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But it's been fantastic, and I have loved it. And everybody here, they've just been wonderful. You know, they really have.
I was sort of saying before the interview, it is very family atmosphere, isn't it? Everyone who comes here, it's just very close and very family-like.
It is. I mean, you know, and I've been a big follower of Linda for such a long time, and to meet her and Jane Star Wells and all the other artists that I didn't know about, it's been fantastic. A really big experience, you know.
It's very inspiring, isn't it? As an artist, you kind of just go, wow, what everyone's doing, it's so cool.
That's true. I mean, you learn so much, and even looking and talking to people, it's so inspiring. I mean, I have so many ideas. I can't wait to go home and try again. So it's been brilliant, really good.
No, totally. So tell me about your art. When did you start painting, and when you start painting kind of more fantasy or fairy artwork?
Probably when I was a child, I was always painting. I started actually, I used to paint for years, and then my mum painted the bedroom all in a lovely cream wallpaper and went away for 2 days, and when she came back, all the room was covered in fantasy characters, and but she kept it for years, and then, you know, I just kept painting, and then I went over to seascapes, and then a few years back I went back to this. But then I come from a beautiful heritage town in Ireland with a castle, and my mum used to tell us about the legends, and so I've always been interested in it, you know, and that kind of has been my inspiration, really.
No, it's brilliant. So you've got a lovely piece here. Can you tell me about this?
Well, this is like the snow fairy and the raven, and it's about, there's really, I think, so much to everybody. There's like two sides to everyone, and there's an awful lot going on inside of us, and I was trying to express that of what she's seeing, but the raven is below, and, you know, he's there. Ravens are very intelligent birds as well. So I think that, you know, there's an awful lot to that, and it's the same with a lot of my paintings. I love the stories. I love people. I feel that there's a reflection to everybody. There's another side. We're very deep.
Yes.
And I think that fantasy art gives you a chance to express that, you know. I love doing portraits as well, so, you know, expressing what the person is and who they are. Like the one I have in my hand.
Oh yes, look at this one.
This is my daughter is in this as well, but she loves animals, and she's very gregarious, bubbly person, and I think everybody loves animals.
Oh yes.
Feel safe,
Love
you know, and that's the thing about, I think, fantasy and fairies. You know, it's a gentle race and gentle people, and, you know, there's so much to it that, you know, inspires you.
Oh, absolutely, there's no limits either, is there? Only limits.
There isn't. Yeah, I think you can do anything, but I think most people love the fantasy, and they love the escapism, yeah, you know, and the meaning behind it. I think that, you know, they get so much from it. So everybody is individual.
Yes.
And I've noticed that with every painting. No artist is actually the same, you know, which is lovely.
There's so many fairy and fantasy artists here, but they've all got their own take on fairy.
Yeah, everybody has their own take, and everyone is coming from it at a different angle, you know. And I have actually seen the different styles, you know, but everybody has the same about nature, mythology, the depth, the soul, you know, who you are. There's so much to it. So
I think, like in modern art, there's a lot of that lacking, isn't there? We kind of see art and you see there's not much depth or soul. No. Offense, but, you know, it's just, to come here where everyone is trying to portray that magical, that deeper element.
And I think they are, and they feel so much and feel so deeply, and you know, I'm passionate about what they do, and we're all passionate about it. I think it definitely shows in everybody's art, you know. But I have loved it. I have found out an awful lot this weekend.
You'll be coming to more festivals.
Definitely, I will. And I feel that I've got friends now, so that there's like a network.
Yes.
It's just lovely, and you feel very comfortable. You really do.
What's next for you with your art? Have you got any plans or?
Well, I have a few friends that have asked me to do portraits, fairies of them, because once I started, they just would love to be a fairy.
Oh, of course, that's a brilliant idea.
So I'm probably going to do a few more of them, and I've just started my website, so I'm still new.
It's exciting.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I am, yeah. So.
Thank you so much for talking to me, and I look forward to seeing you again and all your work.